Hey guys, Jeff again. This is video 2 for my introspective look at Ace Combat 7. This is Wolf Tech. This is not meant for kids. And let's dive into the second part where I discuss the things I really didn't like about the game. Even though I thought it was a decent overall game, good replayability. Alright, let's talk about the top 3 missions I really didn't like. And the problem is, these are all missions that force you into a specific way of doing it, and there's no other way to do it. It's just down the rabbit hole. That's what you're going to find. Number 3 would be the Battle for Furbank. Now, this is a mission I really should like, because it's definitely reminiscent of other, big main capital battles, like the Battle for Grace Mary, which, I'm sorry, was far superior than this battle. And the early part takes place over 3 general areas. You have a dogfight, a sea fight, and a fight to get to the main command center. And you can pick whichever one you want to fight. You can dance back and forth. As long as you get a certain amount of points within a certain amount of time, you move on to the next stage. Now, that's not quite so bad. Sometimes, depending on the plane, you have to go back and rearm. Or if you take too much damage, sometimes, you didn't quite dodge that missile and you get like 60-70%. Yeah, before you hit the next stage where you get into the part where I don't want to be, it's pretty good to have rearmed, refueled, repaired your plane, because once you get to this stage, there's no rearming, no rearming, no repairing your planes. I know I said refuel, but fuel really isn't a factor, but still. The part of the mission that really sucks, it shows up when Soul Squadron, the A Squadron, shows up, and you have Mr. X. Now, he shows up with 4 other guys, and just to make your life easier so you're not constantly dodging missile gunfire, you can, quickly take them out, which I usually do just for the sheer fact that I don't want to deal with them. So, they're not the problem. The problem is that you're basically told by, your AWACS, message from command, take out Mr. X, which is Mr. Shalage. It does not matter how many bullets, how many missiles, how many railgun hits, how many things. It does not matter how many times you hit this damn Mr. X in this level. You cannot kill him. What plays out is going to play out, which is where Wiseman, Cyclops 1, the guy who brought you and your wingman count from Spare Squadron into the LRSSG, he's going to get shot down trying to act as a lure so you can get a good shot on Mr. X. And like I said, it doesn't matter how much ammunition you throw at Mr. X. You could have sat there and shot him down 10 times over already. He does not die. He barely takes any damage. He barely even notices it. Wiseman dies. And then it's like, alright, now you're laying even into him harder. You still can't shoot him down. Because you have to have, both sides destroy satellites. Shalage gets away, even though you have sat there and literally wailed on him for about 5-10 minutes. I'm like, you can't kill him. It doesn't matter how much you lay into the guy. You're like, yeah, you hit him, keep going. It's like, I'm hitting him as hard as I freaking can. He won't die. So yeah, he has invulnerability in the level, and no matter how many times you hit him, he always kills Wiseman. You can't save him, and it's really annoying. I think that's mission number 15, the Battle for Furbank. My number 2 least favorite would have to be level 20, the last level, Dark Blue. I like the wrap up, and I like, the cinematography of you flying up the space elevator, which I kind of knew was always going to happen. But trying to take down them 2 drones, and then they spit out mini drones, and you have to kill both of them? Oh my god, it was so fucking annoying! God, those drones drove me fucking batshit crazy. Especially if you try to do it on harder. I'm dreading doing it on Ace, and right now I'm trying to beat that level on easy doing the machine gun, so I can't use my missiles. And it's hard as hell to hit them fucking drones with guns. Oh my god, is it fucking hard. I'm just sitting there going, will you please die? Just die! Just die already! So yeah, Dark Blue. I love the ending and the ending credits and all that. It's just so annoying to get there. And it's just so cliche. You're gonna fly up the tube as you fly down the gun to the chandeliers. You do this, down a barrel, do that. You're always flying down something narrow in a straight line. And it's always the last thing you do before the game is over. It's like, really? Like, I knew I was gonna have to flap this damn space elevator. And my number one least favorite mission is mission number 4, Rescue. Oh my god, I hate that mission. Because once again, spoilers for, former President Harling. You quote unquote shoot him down and kill him. And it doesn't matter. Because it's always near the end of the mission where the cutscene automatically takes place. You have drones all over, man. You have to start clearing them off. Because if you let them go and try to kill other drones and ignore the president, the drones eventually shoot him down and you fail the mission. If you use machine guns to drive up, eventually at a certain point, it's Mage 2, and you kill them. It's like, who fired that missile? And it's like, Mage 2, I didn't fire freaking missiles using machine guns. Like, you shot down my former president. You assassinated him. I was like, no, I didn't. So yeah, I know it drives you towards a specific goal of the game, but it's just really, really annoying to be forced down a rabbit hole and there's no way around it. You have to go down that path of, you're Harling's assassin, you're Harling's murderer. And it's like, no, I didn't. I didn't even want to shoot. But I had to. Like the level where it just kept saying mission failed because the president died and I didn't do anything. And it's like, God damn it. I hate that crap. Plus the opening sequence of avoiding radars while flying in was... Then you have to take down a bunch of air targets, and you have to deal with drones, and more drones, and then even more drones, and then you shoot down Harling, even though you don't shoot down Harling. You find out later that you didn't shoot down Harling, and it was set up by Erusea, and it's just, oh, God, I hate that level. I hate that goddamn level. Every time I have to do it, it's just, just fucking kill me now. Stupid ass level. Let's see, what else do I not like? Well, this, and I've already made a Reddit post about this, but I like the X-2S Strike Wyvern as a plane. I love its maneuverability, I love the look of it, I love the handling. I fucking cannot stand the special weapons. They are trash. You have 4 AM, it's like, why am I using the same missile that you find on an F-16? Why do I not have 6 AAM? Or why do I not have Q AAM? Or S AAM? Why do I have 4 AAM? This is dumb. Hell, at this point, I'd rather take HVCC. It's basically general purpose, kind of like the general purpose missiles, but they're only for air to air. That way I can focus the generous helping of general purpose missiles that you can use for ground or air attacks against air attacks. And it's like, crap, I'd even take those. Why 4 AAM? Come on. That's just freaking annoying. And then the other weapon is the LASM, which is basically long-range cruise missile, which is right. That's quite the weapon I'd have picked, because sure, it takes out ships pretty damn good, and it'll take up a grouping of targets if they're grouped together pretty damn good, unless you're dealing with CIWS, and then, well, good luck. But I kind of was just like, why? Why can't we have, like, pulse lasers, or 4 AGM, 4 air-to-ground missiles, or 6 air-to-ground missile? Why, LASM? Why? And then you have the railgun, and I'm like, okay, here, because of the story, and, it's one of the most iconic weapons on this plane, okay, I can deal with that. I just wish it was a little bit better at hitting things. But it's one of those weapons that it's only as good as you are, and I guess with that gun, I'm just not that damn good. That's why I can like pulse lasers. Even if I miss, I got plenty more shots where that came from. The railgun takes forever to reload, and if you whiff, you're gonna feel that whiff. So, yeah. And as I said before in the last video, I don't know if I like or dislike it, but it's the whole, this is way more dogfighting centric than missile centric as the last one, which can be kind of a strength, but it's also kind of a weakness. But yeah, it's those are things I really didn't like, especially those missions. Oh, and kind of the side character who's kind of the narrator of the story, Scrapwing Avril. I kind of do and I don't like her, because sometimes she's just an annoying, whiny bitch. Other times she's decent, but other times it's just like, oh my god, yes, I know your daddy died. Yes, I know you hate the Air Force. Yes, I know you got screwed over on trumped up charges. Yes, I know you got screwed. I don't need it told to me every 30 freaking seconds. Jesus. Just certain times I just wish she'd shut up. Other times it's like, okay, yeah, she's giving me good expository information I need to know. So, like I said, she's kind of a halfway nitpick. She's just, even if it was a guy, it would still be just freaking annoying. And another thing that really bugged me was Spare, Mage, and Strider Squadron. Well, they had character and they had personality. They really didn't do shit. Oh my god, they were useless wingmen. Tabloid, Count, Sham, all of them. Fucking useless. Strider couldn't count on them to kill a fucking thing. Every once in a while they do blow something up. I'm just like, holy shit, they shot something down. Jesus Christ, at least in Garuda Team, every once in a while, Shamrock would be useful. Felt like Strider Squadron, especially LRSSG, is just like, they were just about useful as tits on a ball. And another thing that I didn't like compared to Ace Combat 6 was, even in Ace Combat 6, Talisman felt like a part of the force, even though he was the heavy hitter. But it still felt like, even if he went down, that the Marian Air Force could still win without him. It just was a lot easier with Talisman there. In this game, Trigger goes down, you all, OC is screwed. It's like Trigger ain't doing his thing. It's like, we have to rely on our best. How about you all sack up and, do your job? Why is all I gotta be on me? Why is all I gotta be on Trigger? Why can't you all do some of this stuff? Why can't I be one of the guys in the back and you all do all your stuff and then I come and support you? Why is it all gotta be me? How about y'all sack up and be a pilot? But yeah, those were the big critiques of 7. The next video, I'll go over things I did like. I'll catch you on the next video.